We done took it there, you bet. This your ticket, hard express to get this. Next that I said, next nothing up. All these words were important, dog, and have their place, so they have their war. With a TH on ball, because then I can bring up the abrupt, because whenever I spit, y'all just cup your hands like Oliver has done lost his bow, but he still wants more off what sculpted his skin. It doesn't matter, bro, because then I can give matter to the shapeless, the what ceased to exist. I take the C spit, cause I could take disease, spit, and cure and sick. You don't need a petri dish, and fuck those scientists. Bugs roll, maybe bills with a rainbow, and y'all start to get this in your brains though. Cause then the motto was a gray in front, and that's a wolf that howls when I start to say my stuff. Boom. That's right. Quick to compress my consciousness, bitch, because then I'm on to them. And by all of them, I mean all of them, because then I'm get ornery like a crocodile would. Don't talk about my mom. As I toss you to the floor, that was just gloss with what would turn, because that would turn the clock bark, wouldn't it, dog? For me to spit like God talk to all of you now, because then the nocturnal would walk. No, I meant what was in them sloughs or under them, dog, like the catacombs with skulls, because then I pose the ropes on them bars for them to talk, because then I go with some stuff like bugs with the claw. Croc, I'm in a carrot instead. I had my R in the wrong placement for just a sec. I'm off of my list. I need the disc, take the default setting off of this computer set that got inside of my head. You got one in your back park? Good job, dog. I give you part on your back, and then I pardon y'all for you're wrong. You are fucking wrong. And I'm right. Boom. That's right. SS Mental Flow meant more to myself than it would ever mean to yo. What does that mean at all? I don't know. Maybe it would mean something in a wall. So won't you listen to me song in 1,000 years past, time capsule thought, because that could have been what could be bottled up and sold to a crocodile or to a whale with the longest tail that he flipped, because that's just a fin and that's just crocodile. Would you get me sorry if I said it like that? Rock till your head hot like you banged it against wall, and then I could bang a drum like this the only gift I brought. Won't you get the gift, but when I give it, bitch, or else I gonna get it big somehow, and it ain't stealing if I'm the one who give it, bitch. And then I could get the wires all crossed and start this car, because then the star pigeon could have washed it. He washed the star, so he struck. He's like, oh, that's the craziest shit I ever did. With these two eyes, I got right here. With these two eyes, this is a pandemic of epic when I spit. So won't you stop for a second? Of that trick that you win, that fucking trick with the K instead. of that trip, because if you did, you have to get up and pot yourself off like you bark of the horse that's just galloped you off. What do you call when they want to kick like a bronco does? Maybe the bronco's just part too much. Maybe I just butter too much like a car that's almost saw that shit they got at the gall, because then you could have stopped when they saw the gas by the gall. It's a gal shortened up. Ain't that funny, yo? Because you don't want to walk in the park if there wasn't a park at all and it's just the side of the street that you're on. You get my meaning at all? Maybe my meaning was heartfelt. Maybe I just kept it in a small compartment so the fucking octopus with his long arms could somehow touch with such a cup and a buttercup with the peanut up front and the chocolate sauce. Do you desire thoughts? Then we say that out loud. How Stella got a group back. I'm so stellar, dawg. I'm like the cosmos when they start, or the cosmos when they start. Take your pick or put your pen and try to put another doggy tail on the wall like you was kid, or I could call you child. Maybe child is Bambino. Need to see Bambi's mom. That was grandma. She would pause through the meadow and the grass never got sure. I could take this to your eyeball and pluck that bitch off. Suction cup me stuff and then in the cup I just want to keep your blood, and I guess what? It's goblin with the gins. I'm the goblin when I read, because I tend to harm all of them, not just stop at one. That's a little rockstar joke or a little pun. Take your pick, it's a double entendre if I had two swords at once. That was something that would sound for the resonate through walls through all the time, bro. Doesn't matter how the hourglass falls. It doesn't matter how the hourglass falls now. Y'all so falsetto with stilettos. You harm your heart because your heart needs to get popped, because you was dumb, you was dead for a while, you was made out of wood. Your opposite Pinocchios, like your back would know. I shouldn't say that at all, because I like the wood unless you were pine. So we'll just say it like this, and that would be nice. That would be what Bryce would have been with the chop that was sharp, because that would have been a sharp that would have struck and hurt the moss. I'm probably not, because I just want to probably not. I just want to gnaw at your cough like a dog, like I caught you, bitch. You thought you had the collar on? No. The collar off, and then I fucking called it off like old bits on the table, then I felt me some. So why don't you feel me now? Never inclinations to rip with something sharp, it's just the scissors I kept, and then I said some decisive shit like that, and then my V would sit on bed, but act like it is. Decisive. Some sharp shit, man. Fucking A. Some sharp shit. That's right. Now try it yourself to your wrist. To your wrist or your ribcage, bitch, and then would you get wrinkly if you did? Just wanna get the slinky bit. Hurry hangs on his sticks. You hang on the next word from my lips. Worse than hot, a furnace is dark, cause I furnish fucking song that's never been said before. Are things that live, probably only subcategory humans then. Boom. TWA. Yeah, parrots.